Is this a good angle? I don't even know. Hope so. I'll do my makeup. I don't think my bed's not done, but like honestly, I just can't right now. Honestly, any of this shit, I can't. This bro looks like a fucking like I don't even know. Whoever watches this, replay. Hi, my name is Bruce Williams. If you're new here, I just need to talk because I'm just like so I'm not even from California. I'm not a Californian. I visited Los Angeles. I've been in California numerous times. It's so sad. Like, I'm sorry, but like, I just cannot imagine like the fear, like just people in general, the fear. And also, I'm gonna do my makeup while I'm doing this too, like while I'm talking, because I just can't. Like, I literally, I get all in my brain about this because like, not only do I feel like this is purposely done, like the wildfires, like I can't even speak because like I'm so angry. I also feel like there's like so much more else going on as well, where like no one wants to talk about it, but I think I will indulge in it. It does involve Trump. It does involve like the merging of Canada. I don't know if I really want to get into that right now, as I'm like trying to do my makeup. But like, what's happening right now in Los Angeles is so devastating. Like, there's people that I know and that I like a lot that is being affected by the wildfires. And the disgusting piece of shit leaders that they have there, Gavin Newsom, Karen Bass, like they should honestly be ashamed. And if it was up to me, it'd be firing squad, bitch. Like the witch trials. Literally like the witch trials. Like if it was up to me. Cause I can't even deal. Hi. Welcome to my live. Um I just like seen a comment because I posted a TikTok about like my thoughts about the wildfires and just sharing my thoughts. Just a person from afar, like looking in. And one of my favorites, like she literally was 5 minutes away from the fucking fires. Like, and it's just like I can't imagine. I'm thankfully she's safe. She's one of my favorite TikTokers. Like she's so informative. She's always talking about like health and talking about like anti-aging and beauty and all the things that like I really like to, dive into. And um she's like a gift. Like honestly, one of my favorite people ever. And I seen like another follower of mine. I just shared like a um what do you call it? A like her GoFundMe. Like she's been following me for a while. She's not as active, but it doesn't matter to me. Like she's been following me for a while, so that means she likes me. And she used to comment all the time. And like seeing her, like I think her studio, her home, like got burnt down. Like it's just so sad. And like I feel like this fire could have been prevented. I really do. I really do. I feel like these fires could have been prevented, but like it's very true that what they did, they cut the funding um for like from the firefighters in California and LA. And it's also very true that the reason why they're running out of water is because of the oh my god, reservoirs. Is that how you say it? Oh my god, I literally get tongue twisted every time I say that in my entire life. That when California is such a like a dry state, very dry, very very dry. Because it's in the West Coast, and it's not like here where we get rain, we get snow. Like right now, it's snowing like a motherfucker outside. Well, it's not snowing right now, but it's like ice on the ground currently, and it's freezing outside. And we're on our way to go out to go get some snow, and then we're gonna eat before we go out, obviously. But when you have dry land like that, like it's important for them to collect rainwater or either like snow, even like just in case if something like this does happen, to keep the land like wet, especially in wet seasons. And they weren't doing that apparently. And that's why they're running out of water. That's why like the fires like got so big to how they were. I think it was in the Palisades, California, like Palisades, Los Angeles. Um, and it's just a shame. And this is what happens when you vote for disgusting pieces of shit. Like I believe in voting state-wise, obviously. Like of course I didn't vote for Donald Trump because I don't believe that he's America first, and I don't believe that he should run our country, honestly. Like if he's not going to be America first, if he wants to like start wars and you know not do the promises that he should be doing, like of course, like I always say, like he's so connected to, I even want to talk about that country today. I'm not in the mood. uh the Middle East, and he's bought and paid by Miriam Elderson. He has a lot of dues to be paid to Elon Musk, and JD Vance is a fucking was a fucking was mentored by Peter Thiel, which is he's a part of CIA. And like it's disgusting. A lot of things that is within Trump's camp right now is just not America first, and a lot of people in there, it's like a lot like they're neocons. But that's why I didn't vote for him this time around. And I'm happy I didn't, because a lot of people are very disappointed, just like a lot of people in California right now are very disappointed. They're very disappointed in the people that they put in, like, to lead Los Angeles. And, I for the most part, I really can't stand the people that, the people, some people there that are, like, woke as fuck. Woke as fuck. You hear me? That are disgusting piece of shit. Like, they are, I can't even. They vote that bitch in, Karen Bass, based on DEI, obviously. Just like Karen Bass, her, like, what her chief firefighter, like, whatever, is a lesbian, and they was like, it's the first bulldagger to be the chief of LA firefighters. Like that's what it is. Like, you kidding me right now? Really? Really? I just don't understand how these people think that this is okay. Like, to do that. I really don't. And the people that's affected, and I keep seeing like these fucking like animals. Like I posted on Instagram this little Bambi like running out of the fucking like fire, like trying to escape. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm not an animal person at all. Like I swear, like I am not privy to animals. Like I've never really been that privy to animals at all. And you can call me like a monster or like that. I don't give a fuck. I'm not really into animals like that. I'm not. I've never been into animals like that. But to see the little cute Bambi run out of the fucking forest trying to find somewhere safe, it is so sad. And it's like everyone's trying to do that. Everyone's trying to evacuate. People are leaving their fucking cars. Like, cars are very expensive, and people are really struggling nowadays. You mean to tell me that people have to leave their cars? Of course people are crying about that. Like, it's even sad to see, like, even the richest of the richest people out there, they're losing their homes too. I haven't seen that, like, there was actually, I need to like use my hands. That's what I need to do. I even seen, like, I think Paris Hilton's home, like, is destroyed. An old um mansion that was in like a Lana Del Rey like video was also destroyed as well. I think for High by the Beach. It's like those are iconic things. Like, it's so close to like so much of the iconic things out there. It's like, wow, like, not only did like the leftist policies destroy California, now like the most iconic areas are actually being destroyed. You know what I mean? And it's like they're gonna have to rebuild. They're gonna have to actually like do so much to like get it back on track, because these are iconic areas. These are places that people love to go to. And like shopping mall, I think I've been to like the shopping mall that was also like burned down there. My mom, like, she reminded me. She was like, "Bruce, you remember that shopping mall we went to? Like, it burned down." Like, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, it just, it's honestly so sad. And I see like people that I know, like, just inflation's up too. Like, all these people, they're gonna be without a home, car, no food, no shelter, unless they go to like a shelter. But like, how long is that gonna last? And how like how much, like, you know how they always say like they have all these organizations and stuff like that to help people out. Please, like, all these people that, like, especially with like the homeless there too, like they have like all these big budgets for tackling the homeless and stuff. And where does that money go? Where does it go? Because there's people still on the streets. It's crazy how, like, here in Louisville, Kentucky, like, it's like illegal to like to live on the streets here. Like, you can't. And if you do, they're gonna put you either in like a home, or they're either gonna, like, they're gonna put you in like a shelter, or like they're gonna either put you in jail. Honestly, like, panhandling here is like legal because you're not standing out there and just like whatever. But we did like a thing where people are not allowed to like just sit and live underneath like the highways and stuff here, But they're in California, like they're allowed to do that all day and all day long, and roam around the streets, drugs everywhere, just insane. And to be honest, I don't believe that this is climate change. I don't believe in climate change. Period. 'Cause I believe that climate change is a hoax. I do. I believe it's a hoax. I've never believed it. I've never been the person to like think that, like, even when I was a leftist, I was like, what? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, the tactics would like kind of like frighten me a little bit, but I'd be like, something about it just still doesn't make sense because, like, um things just don't be adding up. You know what I mean? Like, things don't be adding up. Like, you telling us that we need to like basically reduce what we eat, which is meat, eating eggs, and even buying like specific clothes and stuff like that. But you guys are out there on these $1 million jets, and you're riding in $1 million jets, but yet you tell us that poor people that literally don't do anything, like, honestly don't do anything, that isn't really contributing to like the mass pollution of it all as much as you guys are. That's like in the fucking, like, sky in your fucking $1 million jets, and like you have these companies that are pushing out like a lot of pollution in the air and stuff like that. And you want to tell me that like it's our fault? Like, we need to reduce? No, bitch, you need to reduce and reuse. The fuck, not us. Like, what? Half of us aren't even cutting on our lights in the middle of the fucking day, okay? And you bitches have mansions that literally have like that with all these lights in it. You drive all these cars, you and all these like fucking jets and everything, and you mean to tell me that I have to reduce? Fuck you, honestly. No, it just doesn't make sense. It's obviously a hoax. It's a plan to get us to do what they want. And what they love to do, they want to try to tax us even more. That's what they want to do. Tax us into oblivion where we end up having nothing. Because that's literally their ultimate goal. It's always been their ultimate goal because they want total tyrannical control. That's the truth. I have to get my mirror. Hold up. Like, this is no fucking lie, Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. This is no fucking lie. Like, this has been talked about for years. And it's a shame that the media just directly goes into that when it's obviously an arsonist out there doing this. There's no other way to describe it. There's an arsonist out there in the woods, probably some drug addict pieces of shit who's in the woods because, to be honest, the statistics don't lie. 90 or 80% of wildfires that happen is due to humans, due to, like, careless, like, bullshit in the woods, probably dropping a cigarette. It can easily be as dropping a fucking cigarette to make a big fire like that. It can also be mismanagement of, like, not seeing if there are power lines that are down, many things like that. So when the media starts to go into like, oh, it's climate change without actually investigating, this is when like your this is when like everyone's antennas should like actually, you know, actually come out and think with their brain. Like the people don't think with their brain anymore. And it's really sad when I see people who I do follow who are leftists that fall for that trap. Because people are so easily manipulated and they don't think for themselves, you know? Um, I just like I really hope that people like this wakes people up, but I truly don't think it's gonna wake people up in California because all they care about is their abortions. All they care about is like, being able to like marry the same sex, which half of these gays out here aren't even marrying each other anyway. They all have high standards. They all want like they all want something that they literally cannot have. The perfect guy, the perfect this, perfect that, and they're sexual deviants for the most part. It's just the truth. And no one's really actually getting married. Like, you know what I mean? So like I'm all for like if Trump was to like actually take away gay marriage, I wouldn't even care. Like like gays would get married way before they even established it. Does it really matter anymore? It really doesn't. Like these people, they're not getting married anyway. They're all lonely. They all fall for the trap of like, climate change anyway. They all vote stupidly. And that's why they end up being lonely and stupid in the long run. You know what I mean? So it's disgusting. But I just feel so bad for my people out there that follow me, like who's going through that. Like I'm like, I donated. I'm not donating like a whole lot because I'm no one obviously, but I do donate and I do share people who is in need that do need like money, or whatever like that, or I contribute to like GoFundmes and stuff. So I think it's very important. I literally got up this morning and I prayed to God. Like I was like thank God for allowing me to wake up um another day, and also thank God that like so many people that I know weren't harmed, and I'm just hoping that everyone will be fine because it's tough times out here and we're still under this fucking disgusting administration. Like I do believe that like and I hope that we don't get into war with Iran. I hope that a lot of the things I really hope that I'm wrong about a lot of the things that I would talk about, honestly. Even though I don't think I am. But I hope that Trump does turn around this economy. I do hope that Trump does do something that would be a positive of America and for America first. But I don't truly believe that's going to happen. Like the inflation is out of control. The food is out of control. Our food quality is actually out of control too. It's disgusting. Actually disgusting. We're malnourished. Our teeth is falling out of our fucking heads because we're that malnourished. People are getting braces at the age of fucking what 20. Like it's disgusting. We should be strong. We should be like healthy humans with strong bone structures. And look at us. We're all fucking. This is why we're all fucking becoming very unattractive because of the food that we're eating. And you see what's happening. Like these leftist like pieces of shit pushes this veganism, pushing veganism and pushing fucking impossible burgers and shit like that, fake ass shit to keep us sick, to keep us to being guinea pigs to big pharma. Like, is that what people want? Are you kidding me? Like, don't no one wants that. I don't think no one truly wants that. I think people are just so used to this because that's just all they know. That's what I think. It's just a shame, you guys. It really is. I'm gonna get into something else, but I want to get my face like at least halfway done before I actually like get into something else because like what I'm seeing, these like again leftists, like just like with the Luigi Mangione situation, they love to like talk about the rich and like they love to act like they want to eat the rich so bad, you know. Even though it's so funny, like the rich is what creates the jobs. The rich is what keeps you employed. You stupid piece of shit. That is what keeps you fucking employed, bitch. If it wasn't for a rich person or a person who has money in order to have a company, they but now see, like, look, they're like Elon Musk. They're not even trying to hire your motherfucking ass, bitch, because all you want to do is shit on your own people here in America. Why you think they're fucking vouching for one B visas, bitch? Because you're so fucking retarded. Actually, you want to eat the rich. Oh wait, the rich is gonna do something else. You want to tax the rich so much. Look what the rich are gonna do. They're gonna fucking get lower wages, and invite more immigrants here in this country to take your fucking jobs. You stupid piece of shit. Irritate the fuck out of me, honestly. Like, that's the thing. Like, if it wasn't for the rich, a lot of us would be fucking homeless. And that's the fucking honest God truth. You know? It is. It's the honest God truth. And no one wants to accept that. But they want to talk about, oh, capitalism, capitalism. Dude, Big Pharma is not normal capitalism. Big Pharma is a fucking it's a fucking racket, dude. It's a fucking racket. It is. Cause if you go into like a doctor's office, right? And you're expected to go in there with insurance, right? And you expected that everything's gonna be paid for, and then once you get out of there and you get medicines that they don't even tell you the price of. That's not regular capitalism, you stupid piece of shit. That's a scam. Like, it's a scam. It's the dark side of the business. If we go to like the mall, right, and we go to H&M, we know what we're gonna buy, and we can easily just leave. In the doctor's office, you can't do that. It's not normal capitalism. But leftists love to do that. They love to eat the rich. They love it. They love it. It's so annoying. I just think that it all falls back down to like jealousy, honestly, because people are struggling. So all they can do is try to go after the rich. Every single rich person, they don't care who they are. They don't care if they're the nicest person, like Paris Hilton. I feel like she's like one of the nicest celebrities out there. And people are acting like that, like they don't care. They're like whatever, you got all this money, like who gives a fuck about your house? It's like, have a fucking heart. Like, even if it's a leftist, I don't wish death upon a leftist at all. I don't. Uh, we're all like, I was misled once too, but I wouldn't want somebody to come out all of a sudden and then they know what was right. You know what I mean? Like, I hate those type of people who know what's right and wrong, and then all of a sudden they want to talk about it. Some people are genuinely misled, and they go down a path. But at some point it's like, bitch, you gotta wake the fuck up. You know what I mean? Especially this time around, like, it's like, if you're not at least woken up about by like the deep state, and woken up about like how this country is like literally occupied by Israel or whatever like that, at least be like waking up that real life is not as bad as it was before. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel. This side is making, at this light, it's like making me look kind of weird. Hold up. I don't like this. Okay. Cause it wasn't looking weird, kind of. Look how seamless my makeup is, though. We have to go out and get some salt and go to the grocery store, you guys, yesterday. Oh my God. Can I tell you what happened? Like, since it's so freezing outside, and you know what happened to me the other day on Monday? I fell on my back. I fell on my back and I fell on my arm. This is my arm. It's the swelling went down, but like you can see like the little scrape. It's like a big line right there, but it's healing. But like it was like a knot right there. It was hurting so bad. I fell literally on my back. Trying to go to work, which I don't understand why we have to go to work when kids are not even going to school. So like, what's the point? Why are we going to work? I don't get it. Like, eat the rich at this point. Like, what the fuck? Like, oh, why do I have to go to work actually? I can't even like we can't even get into the street without like the car sliding. That's the thing. The car sliding. I just can't deal. But yeah, we have to get this paper. We have to get the paper. Paper chasers, honestly. That's what I am. A paper chaser. But if you like whoever's following like watching this afterwards or whatever like that, please send me GoFundMe's. I want to share them. I want to like or organizations that are most likely right wing. I would rather support a right wing organization that's helping people in California. Um, please let me know because I don't see everything, but I know it's a lot, but I don't see everything, and I would like to help people. I do. I always do that. Every time something happens, I always help people. Always. Doesn't matter if it's one person or two people or five people or 20 people. I want to be able to help. I think that's very important. Um, you know, and I think that we should build our communities to help people as well. I truly do. Doesn't matter what their political background is. I think that everyone should be helped. That's just how I feel. 'Cause I remember like when the North Carolina situation happened too. I seen this woman, this disgusting piece of shit. I think I actually did like a reaction to it actually on my YouTube channel. You can go watch it. It was reacting to woke TikToks, and there was this lady who seen like this guy with a Trump sign in his yard, and a lot of places in like North Carolina that was impacted by the hurricane, um, stores and gas stations, all kinds of things that like people have necessities of, they were wiped out, obviously. So people are just like they're waiting for packages from people from all across the country. And this woman, she said, I don't like that you have that Trump thing. I'm willing to give things, but I don't want to. I think she said like I just don't like what you support or something like that. And yeah, it's me, mom. It's just me knocking on my trash can. Um, she was basically trying to like say insinuate that she didn't want to really give him anything. So it's disgusting. I don't support that. What if something happens to me? I always think about that. And you see, I'm just ranting. Like, what if something happens to me? I would want someone out there to help me. I would. Something tragically happened to me, I would want to go online and I would want people to help me out, actually. And even though I probably would never ask because I'm just so prideful in that way, I would probably never ask for anyone to help me. I would figure it out on my own because that's just how I am. And that's just how I roll. It's always been that way. Like I would just figure it out. But if something was to tragically happen to me, I would want someone to help me. Like it just makes me so sad. Like I would want someone to help me. Like why? Like why can't we not help each other? And I think that that's the whole plan too, is to divide and conquer. But like the left is divisive. They are just as right. They're divisive, but the left has been so divisive for years, years upon years. And I feel like that's their like in design. And it's like the people who is coming after, all the people who are coming after the rich right now because of like the wildfires, and their stuff is basically destroyed as well as any person who is affected by the wildfires in Los Angeles. It's like, do you not realize that that's what they want you to do? They want you to eat the rich. They don't even, but their ultimate goal is to come after you as the middle class. They don't want you to be the middle class. They don't want the middle class to exist. They only want one class. And that's a part of the New World Order too. Like no one wants to really talk about that. No one really wants to talk about that. You know? There's a lot of things too that I want to talk about. Donald Trump trying to merge Canada and merge what else? Um, Greenland and Mexico. Not New Mexico, but Mexico. I want to do a whole deep dive on that. I think I'll do a whole video just dedicated to that because I think that it's very interesting what I found out. A lot of things that We thought that what happened under a leftist leadership is actually going to happen under a right wing leadership. And I see a lot of people who used to say, "I'm not voting, I'm not voting, I'm not voting." They voted, and I see, I see that like it's they're really going to usher in, and people are agreeing with this too. Like, who wants to merge with Canada? Who actually wants to merge with Canada? Did anyone ever actually want to merge with Canada? I don't think anyone did. Unless you are being bought and paid and you don't want your check mark to be taken away, like on X. Like, there's no way you will want to merge with Canada. First of all, Canada has a huge population of Indians, a tremendous, huge population of Indians. And as Americans, we already don't want a lot of foreigners into this country. So why we want them? And we also don't want Mexico's baggage because they're coming here and they're murdering a lot of our citizens, which are mostly white citizens that are being murdered, which just like Lincoln Raleigh. Like, why would we want to do that? Oh, if I really get into it, I can't. I'm kind of scared to get into it because I don't know if my live might get taken down. I think about it all the time. I post it on my Instagram. If you need to follow my Instagram, if you don't, whoever watches this replay or whatever like that, watch my Instagram stories because that's where I really dig deep on a lot of different things that I found to be very, very important. Um, I'm about to start buying kits. I think that it's important that we buy safety kits. We we prioritize our health. Cause I think that things are gonna go down. Do you see Donald Trump? He literally said the other day, like, if Hamas doesn't give back the hostages, which those hostages are not American, they had an aliyah to Israel, okay? An aliyah means, this is what it means, to immigrate from another country to Israel. That is an aliyah. And half of these people that were taken served the IDF. Those people are the hostages. They're basically IDF soldiers for the most part, or they have previously been like a part of the IDF, and that's why Hamas took them. And it's really insane that we're still like perpetuating this lie that they're American hostages, and they're not. These people don't even want to come back to America. They was living there in Israel for years upon years. Even their family moved there, and they would do, they would allow their children that, which a lot of them, there are some young hostages that was taken by Hamas. They will allow them to go in America and get education. After they were done, they would take a leap year and they would go to Israel, and then they stay. That's what happens. Like, I'm trying to find my fucking what you call it. Maybe it's right here. But no one talks about that. I remember I got into like a big fight with a very, very um she's a big right wing influencer. Her name is Jamie. She owns like this magazine called The Conservator. I got in a huge fight with her because she was, you know, we was really cool too. Like, me and her, we was cool. She actually wanted me to be on her magazine. Um, but I don't know. I can't find my brush. Yeah, she wanted me to be on her magazine. I found it. She wanted me to be on her magazine, and I kept seeing her post this propaganda because when I see these influencers who are very pro-Israel, and especially because I know that they have Jewish like donors, major Jewish donors like behind their stuff, like it's very obvious that they're pushing that because like they don't want to lose their donor money. That's what I think. And I was seeing her like, oh, save the hostages and stuff like that, and I went on this whole rant, and I added her. I did. I added her. You think that I care about being on some magazine? I don't give a fuck. You think that I care about being friends with any of these people? I do not. You're not gonna sit here and lie to me and lie to the people. You're not. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna lie to me in front of my fucking face and think that you can fuck me. You think you can fuck me? No, you can't fuck me. I'm sorry. So I called her out on it, and I told her the truth. And you know, she looks stupid. Obviously, she looked really stupid. She didn't want me to unfollow her, and she didn't want me to block her, but I did. We got into it because you guys have to really like pay attention to these people. They lie constantly. You know, part of the Jewish law too is to lie to goy, to Gentiles. You know, and some of these people they are Jewish and they love to lie. They love to do that, and I noticed it a lot. Look at what happened to Candace Owens and Rabbi Shmuley. Look how he lied on her. Look how he did that to her. Look how she's banned from Australia. They do it all the time. You have to be very careful. And like, don't let them be a Judeo-Christian. If they're Judeo-Christian, they're gonna follow the law of the Talmud. They are. So, you just have to be very careful. My mama's making bacon. Oh my god. Usually I'm the one who makes. I made breakfast yesterday, and now she's making breakfast. I'm like, cool. I didn't have to make breakfast. I just hope I don't slip and fall again. Cause when we came back home yesterday, oh, did I tell you, like the car got so cold yesterday, like the car literally broke down. Like, and we don't have like a really like a bad car or whatever like that, like old bad car. It just broke down. It just like it not broke down like where like the engine stopped working. Well, I guess you can say like the battery like just like went dead just randomly. We went to auto shop and they said like the battery's fine. Everything's fine. Sorry, it's fine, everything's fine. It's like, what the fuck is going on? It's the cold weather. That's what it is. I keep seeing people getting stuck in the streets, like outside, like just stuck because of the ice and the snow, constantly, every day now. I'm just seeing it. I'm like, when will it end? At this point, like when will it end? Um, I ordered me some new clothes too. I don't really feel like ordering stuff from Amazon. Like I feel bad. I don't know what it is. Like I feel really bad from ordering from Amazon, in my opinion, because people are gonna really have to like go out and they're going to like they're gonna have to come to my house. And like ordering from Amazon right now, it's like it's freezing cold. I feel bad, but like I need things. Like I need long thermals, like all black thermals, so I can just wear out and with like a big jacket and my UGG boots. Cause I'm so sick of like trying to pit an outfit together for this fucking snow. I got a white one and I got a black one. It is really annoying to like find stuff to wear when it's like really cold outside. Like so annoying. And I do not feel like going through this at all. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm gonna put my blush on. I'm loving my makeup right now. It's really pretty. Oh fuck. I just cannot believe this shit. That's leftist leaders for you to like, not catch rainwater and snowfall, whatever snowfall they can find in California to like take out fires. They know they have fires every fucking year because of these fucking assholes. I truly believe it's an arsonist. Why is it happening in 3 different areas in California? Like, do you see that? And like in LA specifically, it was like happening in 3 different areas. That's not normal. At the same time, really, at the same time, I don't find it to be normal. I don't think anyone finds that to be normal. I gotta clean these makeup brushes. Bad. I'm over here talking. I just don't believe it was an accident. I don't think anyone thinks it's always an accident. Every time it's not. Every single time I just don't believe it's an accident. I don't. Just another way to reinforce climate change, over and over again. But yeah, I'm gonna go into like I'm gonna go into a more deeper rant into like the celebrity thing in a minute because I just think that it's disgusting. Hold up. I'm trying to find my brush. I can't find anything. There it goes. My hair's like itching. I have like dandruff. I really do. I can't escape it. I oil my heart every single day. But I also don't like to wash my hair every day either. My mama called me reindeer the other day because like I do my nose like that. Like I'm the cutest reindeer you ever seen, bitch. Like get out of my face. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Like I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna put my mascara on real quick. Yes, just one. Thank you. Well, if you're a girl who watches this right now, like honestly, go get this. Or if you're a boy who likes to do makeup, like honestly, bitch, this is it. This is fucking it. It truly is it. I bet people are randomly coming in here and they're like, oh my god, I thought he was talking about like the LA fires. And I did. Like you came here too fucking late. Be in here all the time next time, bitch. Just like I love you. Love whoever's in here. And whoever watches the playback. I just need to like get this done. I don't know. This yeah, if you see this one, don't get it. Honestly. Where's the other mascara? This is for the girlies and the gays. Girlies and gays, if you see the black one that looks like this, don't get it, because it's not that great compared to the one I have on now. Look at that. Very pretty and wispy, too. Like, it's not, like, too dramatic. It's not giving drag queen vibes. Like, it's pretty and natural. Okay. I think I'm done with that. That's my boy makeup look. That's what I call it. Exactly. Exactly. Where's my... I need this. I'm going to change my room around, too. I cannot wait to change my room around. Because, like, it needs to be done. All that's going to be gone. It's going to be really pretty, you guys. Like, I got wallpapers and everything. I get new wallpaper because I kind of... It's like, it has bulbs on it. I kind of want the bulbs no more. We'll see. I'm going to put it up first, and then if I don't like it, I'll take it down. This one has sunscreen. It looks like nut. Oh my god. Actually, it looks like nut. Jesus Christ. I don't like... I don't fucking like that. I don't like when it looks like that. I have hit like a little bit of this. This lip liner is so good. Am I boring right now? I'm sorry. I don't really care. The first time you ever come on a video, like I'm actually boring. Like for the most part, like I'm not boring. Okay. I like Angelina Jolie lips. People really thought that I got like lip fillers. I remember like this white bitch, like she was like, "You ain't your lip filler, like your lip filler lips, your lip filler lips." I was like, "Bitch, I'm black. I'm black." Stupid bitch. But ooh, pretty boy look. Can we get a round of applause? Yes. Okay. I wish I had jewelry on. I feel naked. Damn it. I'm wearing pink pants today and I'm wearing like this gray jumper and denim jacket and my fur hat. I have so many of these. I have a black one. I have a black one. a gray one, and then I have like a brown one. It just keeps you so warm. Like it's the best. And I always get compliments when I wear this because like it suits me. But anyways, I just want to talk about the leftists right now, real quick, before I leave. You disgusting pieces of shit out there who are wishing death upon, thank you, who are wishing death upon any rich person right now because they lost their homes. I'm sorry, but like, doesn't matter if you're rich, if you're poor, you're middle class, Republican, liberal, it doesn't fucking matter. Everyone works for what they have. Everyone in this world works for what they have. It doesn't fucking matter if you don't like their politics. It doesn't matter if you don't like them as a person or if they're a celebrity. Nepo baby, doesn't matter. Everyone has worked for what they have. Nothing ever comes for free. If you're wishing death and wishing that people that is rich to like have their homes like burned to the fucking ground along with everyone else in that area who may be poor, who may not have the means, you're a disgusting piece of shit, okay? And God doesn't like ugly. He doesn't. God doesn't like ugly, and you're going to reap what you sow. That's what I have to say about that. Cause I'm seeing these things on X, and these people are just like wishing the most disgusting shit about like in celebrating that someone's house is burned down. It's like, how can you like have no heart? You have no heart, no soul. Very demonic. We live in a very demonic society. Our society is very demonic. Like that's why I read my Bible. I'm gonna read my Bible today because I haven't read in like 3 days, and I need to read. I need to read my Bible because like y'all disgust me. Anyways, I pray that everyone is fine. If you are going through something and you have a GoFundMe, something like that, send it to me. I would repost it. I would put it on TikTok. I would do whatever. I would even donate myself. I probably won't donate so much money because I'm not rich. I wish I was. I'd probably say much more and probably build my own like fucking like social media company and have everyone gagged. But I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this rant. It's just like everything because I constantly have like something in my head. Honestly, I'm never I've never went a day without thinking about shit ever in my life. Never. And you shouldn't either. Always think. Always think beyond what you see, you know? It's everything's not really black and white. I hate when people say like things are black and white. No, it's not. A lot of things is just like not. Looking for your Instagram, it is brew_E_Williams. That is my Instagram. BRU_E_Williams. I even have it. I have it like if you click my profile and you click what is it? Click like I think it's the about button. My Instagram's right there, so you can click on that and you can follow me on there. And I real gratefully appreciate it. And I will follow back. Like unless you don't post anything that I don't like, I don't know. I probably won't follow back. like if you post some cool things, like if you post anything at all, like I'll follow back. But if you don't post anything, I'm not gonna follow. I'm sorry. It's just weird, you know. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I love you so much, and thank you guys for anyone who watches this. It seems like people really like my lives. Even though I wish that people would okay, you got it. Thank you. I wish more people would comment, like, you know, like boost it. I do really good, like great lives. Anyways, bye, you guys.